let's be honest. Do we ever really start on time?
I mean,
No.
I wish we do, but
I wish we did. It'd be very, very good
Oh,
if we
but,
did.
But sometimes you've disappeared.
I'm just
on
texting
us.
my girlfriend. Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just texting my
I'm
girlfriend.
gonna text my girlfriend. Like, baby, I miss you already. I've been gone 10 minutes. Are we even allowed to say her name on the air?
No.
No.
Okay, so she's the
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the girlfriend. She's the missus.
The missus.
She's the girlfriend.
missus.
No, I don't really know what. Yeah, it's just girlfriend, really. Isn't it? That's what you gotta do.
Fuck, man. Like,
Well, I know the other day you already talked about comforters and shit like that on the bed.
what are you guys gonna get some matching pillows? And like,
No, it was no. I mean, God love her and everything else, but she's this person when she's in bed and she's incredibly cold all the time. Now me, I'm like the polar opposite.
Yeah.
I'm like really, really hot
Yeah.
all the time, and
Yeah.
I'm hot anyway. But I mean, I'm really, really hot in bed
Bleh.
in many, many different ways. But anyway, she's always very cold, so I said, right, what we'll do is we'll compromise. I'll buy you a thick comforter so you can be warm.
Aw.
Rather
nice
than-
of you.
I mean, is that why is it? I mean, I don't even know why that is a big fucking issue for this fucker. 'Cause it's like, really? Aw, kicking the stoner down the fucking street.
That's the way you look when you're not talking to her.
What?
He looks like, like kid who's like disappointed. He's kicking the stone down the street. Aww.
What?
That's what he looks like at work.
I know what you mean. Like, you just kick. It's like, oh shucks.
Yeah, because his day's gone so bad that he can't even kick the rock properly. That's what Will looks like when he's kind of talking to her.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh, I'm starting to get agitated.
Well, I'm happy for you, Will.
No,
Well,
and
thank
then,
you, thank you very much.
I'm happy for him too, in a way. But
In a way.
it's just, dude, I'm at work. I'm trying to do my best job I can. And he'll go, hey, Dom. I'm like, oh, no, what did I do wrong? I'm like, yes, so? And he's like, the story about the missus.
Yeah.
She did this and this and this and this and this. I'm like, and it was so cute. And and the gleam in his eye.
You're so jealous.
Got a little twinkle, eh?
Oh,
Of course I have. Yeah.
I'm very jealous.
Okay.
I'm jealous of the both of you. I'm stuck in crazy Putana land. I can't get out. No one seems to hand me that map.
It's just a blank page. That's it.
Yeah, here's the map to crazy Putana land, and it's nothing. Not a way out. I'm like, I feel like
it's like a video game. You have to go to the right persons to small parts of the map
Yeah,
reveals itself.
that's the one.
you know,
Yeah.
I have to visit like these little people in a shack
Yeah.
to get clues. But you even get to the people, it's all in fog.
Listen, you're driving down the street and you see like a cat just sitting there. Stop
Talk
the
to
car.
it. Talk to the cat.
Talk to the cat. Like
I might
The only problem he has, right, in his particular thing, what it is that the people that have all the exits for him to go with,
Yeah.
right, they're all little people,
Yeah.
so he won't go near them. He's like terrified.
that's probably what the fucking problem is.
Can you try to turn you guys down a little bit from there? Adjust your volume from your
Am
soundboard.
I too loud?
No, both of you guys are like banging on my ear right
Oh,
now.
I'm.
How about me?
No, you're good.
You're fine. That's why I turn your knob down. We're breaking the fourth wall here. Whatever your knob is, then you just turn it down, and then that's what I just did. That's mine.
No, I'm fine. Like my volumes are fine. No, you guys are coming through like really
Yeah.
loud. So I assume that's your.
Sorry for the
headphones.
technical talk.
Yeah,
people.
sorry.
No. Are we better
This
now?
Dom's
I think
fucked
so.
up again.
Okay. I didn't fuck up nothing. Listen, okay. Now you brought me on that fucking rant. First of all, the people that make Audacity go fuck yourselves.
Are we still on Audacity?
Yeah, I
Okay. I thought you searched us or something. It's like fuck yourselves.
Yeah, fuck off.
well, no, dude. Listen, they updated the fucking program. First killed the first computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out and got us a new computer.
Mm-hmm.
And the update, it doesn't keep the fucking settings the way it should be.
What, like, so you have to redo the settings every time you go on Audacity?
As soon as I close the app
Yeah.
and then reopen it,
Yeah.
it fucking
It resets to nothing.
Resets everything to like the computer having the fucking microphone.
Oh, that's annoying.
So then, if I don't remember to do that,
Yeah.
right?
Which is off now.
Yeah, I got 10,000 things I'm fucking thinking of.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Name 4.
the show,
Okay.
the car show,
Okay.
work.
Work? Why work?
I always think about work.
Why?
I don't know.
The fucking hell's wrong with you?
No, that's his fucking ADD.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good talk about that with the boss yesterday. They were laughing at me.
Why?
Well, they were just, they wanted to talk about my progress and stuff.
Okay.
And they were like, Dom, you seem like you'd be like always like on edge about work here and stuff. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nothing to do with you guys or anything. And they're like, why? I'm like, I have a bad case of ADD and I don't take drugs for it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, really? We didn't know that. And I'm like, yeah, man. Like Will, he said, Dom, they want to talk to you in the office.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to the office,
You thought you've been fired like.
and I'm on welfare and I'm going to be homeless.
You got your next 6 months planned out.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as I was like, I got to get to unemployment agency, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Will was like, Dom, they want to speak to you in the office. I'm like, Will. He looks at me. Am I in trouble? And he just shook his head like, oh, not even yes or no. More like, oh, Jesus Christ, shut up, Dom, and go to the office. Look. And by the time he did that, and I walked to the office, which is literally 20
feet.
steps.
Yeah.
Literally 20 steps from my station
Yeah.
to the office. I was on welfare, homeless, and it's that fast. And I'm trying to explain how fast it goes.
Oh, man.
And they were like, no, Dom, we assure you, we are not going to fire you. You've done absolutely nothing wrong to get fired.
The cancer one was funny, though. That was hilarious.
The what?
The cancer one. Did he not tell you that one? About the cancer one? About having a brain tumor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's when you.
That was right after I had that fucking thing in my mouth.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Could be a tumor.
no. No, it was blood poisoning.
Oh, yeah. Red spots everywhere.
It was, what was it called?
Septicemia.
Yeah, he's like, it might be septicemia. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I gotta go.
Hospital. Boom.
And then it was like and then all of a sudden it was a couple days later. Yeah, we had the weekend, and I come
I'm
back.
just texting my girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. You don't have to tell us that. You can just do it.
No, it gives him agita. That's why I do it. It's so fucking funny.
I'm gonna put a fucking bell every time. Ding.
Ding.
You take count.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So, yeah, so I went to the hospital. The lady even laughed at me at the hospital. You were laughing at me.
Yeah.
Poor John was dragged into it.
He was not happy the next day.
No.
Pardon me. Oh, my.
So what happened was, fucking Sunday comes, and I have a fucking huge headache.
Yeah.
And I'm like grumpy and stuff. And Will's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I have a headache. He goes, it might be a tumor. I'm like, really? I'm like, really, man? Like,
It might be a tumor.
and I'm just like, why would you do that, man? Like,
It's funny.
oh, yeah, it's funny.
It is. It's funny.
You tell him it might be a tumor. In his head, he's at his own funeral.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
In
Oh,
his
I'm
head.
already picturing the eulogy.
Have you ever seen how quickly his eyes move? When he's about to croak it, you know what I mean? You're like, okay, you've got a brain tumor. His eyes are like,
Because I'm starting to analyze it. I'm like, okay, I guess
You're like the shifting, like the eye shifting cat, the one
yeah,
that
yeah,
goes
yeah.
like back and forth.
So it's fucking hilarious.
Because I
to
start
watch.
analyzing the information. I'm like, okay, the tumor, that might be like stage 3. So, okay, that gives me like 6 months. Then by 6 months, I'm going to have to accomplish this, and this. That means I won't win, the Leafs won't win the Stanley Cup. I'm going to be dead before that happens. I've already thought about that.
God damn it. Oh,
Yeah.
shucks.
Yeah.
And then he's gone. All right.
And then I'm like, okay, my death, okay, I don't want to party. I want to party. I'm sorry, I want to party. I don't want to use like a traditional mass.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's going to be my pallbearers? Okay, I want these guys to be within like 10 minutes, like I'm already, who's speaking at my wedding, one of the same thing. It's one of the same thing. And like who's speaking at my funeral? Who's yeah, it's
I won't
horrible.
go, so it'll be okay. You'll be fine.
Well, you won't come to my funeral?
No, I won't go to anybody's funeral. Fuck that. I hate
Not even
them.
the party?
I hate them.
It's a party.
I could go. No, I suppose I could go to the fucking party. I
Come
suppose.
to the after party.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna have. You're gonna throw me in dirt and then go have a party.
Yeah, fucking.
That's exactly-
Aren't they going to burn you? Aren't they going to burn?
Actually, I want to be cremated.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I you know the
It's wasteful energy, by the way. Did you know that?
No, I want to be cremated and then put me into like one of those plants so a tree can grow out of me.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I thought about the
that's
same
cool.
thing. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Forest?
I want to be. I thought about being cremated and put into a tree.
Yeah, they mix up your ashes
Your
and
DNA
everything
and stuff,
into,
yeah.
Well, I
into,
don't
like-
mind. I don't mind what they do because my body's going to science, so they can do what the fuck
Yeah,
they
so
want.
you're
with
gonna
it,
you're gonna
you know?
donate yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then with that, what happens is they just burn it. And
I'm just
send
hoping
it
that I wake
wherever.
up. I'm like, ooh, a tree. I'm a tree.
Hello, guys.
Hey, you fucking mutt, get away from me. Stop peeing on me.
Little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what, would you be conscious about it? I don't know. It'd be interesting.
It'd be funny. Your eyes
It
open.
really
I'm like, ooh,
would.
I'm a tree.
You just die and then you wake up. You're like, ooh.
Bird shitting on my fucking head.
Oh, it's
It's
the
pretty
worst.
cool.
It's the worst when you're like just a small tree and then like you actually have a dog go and like piss on your face. Basically, that's the worst.
Not even that. Two squirrels are fucking on your branch. God damn it. I used to be able to do this.
The life of a tree. It would be interesting. It would be interesting to document it. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The life of a tree going through the full year cycle.
yeah.
It'd be really interesting.
Got an idea for
Because
a movie here.
Those fucking things can really tell you lots of shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that tree that they have, what is it, 5,000 years old, something like that, that's in the US?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a
yeah.
bunch of them like that. There's one that's like the highway goes through them.
Oh, that's oh, fuck, that's in California. What the fuck? It begins with an S. Is it sequoia tree?
Maybe
I don't know. But
As-
those are so fucking big. They make them into bridges and put a road through them.
Yeah,
That's
right through them.
That's humans fucking through and through. Rather than going round the bastard and we'll build a road
No, we're just
through
gonna
it.
crush whatever's
Yeah.
in front of us.
Yeah, build the bastard.
No, but they still grow though. No,
Oh, they do. They're still alive. They're still alive, still growing and things. But that's still not the point, because you're driving fucking trucks through a bastard tree that's been there for like thousands of years, and yeah, we're human. We're gonna fuck this right up.
well,
Well, it's true.
it's true. Thanks for killing our thoughts.
We are pretty wasteful people.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, the new studies that are coming out is they're scary shit. That we've killed 40% of the life on Earth in the last 120 years or something like that. 40%.
Well, how do you stop it? I mean, we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to have people stop having kids.
What?
We're just overpopulating it. That's why we're
No,
killing
we're
it.
not
Right?
overpopulated.
Sure we are.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Nowhere near.
I really don't think the world's capable of holding this many people.
Why?
I don't know. It's just my
7.5 billion right now.
Yeah, it's not that many.
Here's the thing, though. You're looking at a population in a certain area. Yeah, like in China,
There are a lot of people.
there's a lot of people, more people,
India,
more
yeah.
people than land, but there is a lot more space outside. I mean,
Vast.
people are obviously confined to borders and flags and whatever they're loyal to, right? Those are air quotes. You guys can't see
Air
me doing
quotes.
that. Like, I mean, think about it. If there's no borders, if there's nothing, people can go where the fuck they want and they can
Yeah.
live where the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and then everybody will be spread out. Like, look at it this way. Look at Canada.
Massive.
Most of our population
Live on the
lives on the border. Not that, like, I mean, you can't go too far up north. Like, I mean, some of those places you can't really live there, but like, there's still a lot of fucking land people
Yeah,
can
but
live
A
on.
lot of
Most people live on the border because the waterway is there, and that's where most of like manufacturing and stuff takes place.
Well, I mean, yes, I get that, but like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, the amount of land we have, we're really. I mean, I don't. At the same time, I don't think that we should use it because I mean, we're probably just gonna cut down shit ton of trees and then fucking.
But we do that anyway.
We do that anyways, I guess, yeah. But yeah,
But you have
we don't use the amount of land
What
we
is it?
have.
33 million people now in Canada, which is fuck all when you think about it.
Yeah, I
Nothing.
mean the size of this
In the
fucking
size
country.
of the country, it's fucking
33 million
enormous.
is nothing.
Nothing. A drop in the ocean.
No, it's only because nobody wants to live out in the fucking north.
People, I mean, fuck.
Inuits do.
Yeah, but you're not gonna. Okay, listen. Let's be honest here. Okay, if Cal's family was coming today to Canada,
Okay.
and they said you got a choice between Toronto or Nunavut, what do you think his parents are gonna pick?
Well, I mean, if there's
Well,
if enough people live in fucking Nunavut, if it's well populated area, and then
Well,
if that's where you live.
Even if it's minus 30 every day.
Listen, man, my family is gonna come if they're coming to Canada where I fucking live. I live in Oshawa. I don't even live in Toronto, okay? So they're gonna fucking come to Oshawa.
But even when you look at that, this is what I don't get, because the technology we have today, when it comes down to the construction of houses, you can live practically anywhere you fucking wish, and guess what? You're fucking nice and toasty. Who gives a fuck? You're fine. What's the difference between Nunavut, living in Nunavut, and Toronto, other than the infrastructure you have in Toronto, and you have fuck all in Nunavut?
Yeah.
But if you have in Nunavut, if you have your little town, and in there you've got your classy little bars and your strip joints and whatever else Dom wants, but there, you've got
Whatever else Dom wants, yeah.
So you'd be walking in there and doing your thing.
Well, hold on. What else would Dom want? In
I
this
don't
town?
know.
You already said strip club.
Anything perverse, I suppose. As long
he
as
already said
you
strip
can
club,
watch it, then
strip
you're
clubs
good.
and bars, yeah.
I mean, Cal, how long have you known me?
And
3,
Tim
4
Hortons.
years? Well, the Tim Hortons guy, yeah. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, there'd be a Tim Hortons there.
There's two. I know there's two things I would not live well without.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, Tim Hortons and fucking high speed internet.
Oh well, there again, you can get high speed internet out there, so you're covered. Oh, the only difference between Toronto and Nunavut, or a place in Nunavut, is the fact that up there it's fucking freezing, and in Toronto it's quite warm. That's it. It's the difference. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you can't go out all the time. There's only
Why?
2 or 3 hours of fucking sunlight.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
No, in the summer, it's like never ending, is it?
Yeah.
The
No,
days
there's
are
like the-
incredibly long. In the
I think
winter,
there's one day.
the nights are incredibly long. But who gives a fuck? You're close to the North Pole.
I think what you're
Santa
thinking
Claus
about,
and all that.
you're thinking about the full night, like of 24 hours of night. That's in Alaska, I think.
Wait, hold
That
on.
happens.
There's in certain parts in Russia and Alaska
Yeah.
and Norway and
Hey, Google, what's the average daytime for Nunavut?
silence. Let's go for this.
With average daytime highs between minus 20 degrees Celsius and minus 10 degrees Celsius. The cool days of spring in Nunavut have plenty of sunshine. To read more, look for the link in your Google Home app.
Okay, well, a lot of spring days. Okay, I guess I'll take that back.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it's just
Because I know like they have like solstice, which is like the full 24 hours of days or whatever in that
The
area. no?
solstice?
Is it called
Well, it
solstice?
depends. It depend. Well, there's the spring solstice, the summer solstice, winter solstice.
One of them is like it's like a 24-hour day.
But it's how where you live now. It really doesn't matter because we are technologically advanced that you can be nice and cozy no matter where you are. Because up there you don't need coal, you don't need trees, you don't need whatever. You just go for geothermal. You just stick a fucking big stick down into the ground and it heats up your house. It's really good. It's a bit more complicated than that.
Well, that's the gist of it. You stick a big stick down into the
metal
earth.
one, not wood. But then you're really good. So I mean, we've got the technology, and it's all this bullshit that we can't do this and blah blah blah. And that brings us onto the segue.
Oh, here we go.
Brings us onto really here we go, because this is even for Donald Trump. This is like, oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Right? The freedom molecules. That's what they're now calling gas and like liquid gas. And
Yeah?
we're talking like gasoline.
Gasoline, yeah.
It's now called freedom molecules. We call them freedom molecules now. You know, like
Freedom-
freedom fries.
Yeah.
This is freedom. And this is no bullshit. This is
Freedom
true.
molecules.
Freedom molecules, because then you can't call them gas or anything dirty like that. You've
Oh
got to
my
call
God,
them
this is so
freedom.
stupid.
Yeah, the freedom,
Freedom
molecules.
fries.
So you can.
Yeah, I know.
so
It's
you
like,
can-
let's take the French out of it.
I don't believe this. Hold on.
Okay. You.
Yeah, I remember the whole.
I need to
the
check it up on
freedom
this.
fries. That was the whole.
that
Take
was
the
it,
French
yeah.
out of it.
because
right?
because the French said, "Go fuck yourself. We're not going to war again."
Yeah,
And okay, we'll make it instead of French fries, we'll make them freedom fries.
that's
Freedom.
that's some throwing some serious shade at France.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
But
Freedom what?
molecules. And then what the French did was just like, la pardon, go fuck yourself.
oh man,
And they really didn't give
United
a
States,
shit.
you guys.
Well, I put it on. I put it on my wall on Facebook, and I
Molecules
just,
of
literally-
freedom.
Well, it's the same fucking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. This was. This
Yeah,
was-
and it's true. They're calling it the freedom molecules for the
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
I don't think there's anything that's absurd. Like, I don't think you can think anything that's like that is actually absurd. Like, this is something like people in like the States do
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
yeah.
I'm not surprised anymore, dude. Like I just can't. I'm not surprised.
Freedom molecule.
Yeah, I mean, I read it and I was like, no, this is a fucking joke.
I am truly.
And do you see the irony in that too? Calling it freedom molecule, and you invaded fucking countries. What's so fucking freedom about that?
Nothing.
I
What the fuck? And you're like, you cry. I do. I literally cry laughing. It's
I-
so fucking funny. Yeah, even you're lost for words, aren't you, dude? There you go.
just when you can't get any more stupid, like you just can't. How?
Yeah, I know, it's pretty fucking dumb.
Like, listen, I'll be first to admit I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, there's a lot of things I fuck up. I'm not gonna change fucking freedom molecules.
Freedom
no, seriously.
molecules.
I
So like, is that include like farting, like those molecules? Like,
obviously because they're methane. so
because
they're-
they're leaving. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're free now.
They're free now.
Yeah, they're free when you fart or when you burp, I guess.
Anything.
That's also.
But as long as it can power an engine, that's fine.
Oh, only an engine.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, the thing is, when you read the articles, you go right through the article, and like I read it. I seriously did because I thought this is a joke.
Did you also feel yourself getting dumber as you read
Yes.
this article?
I did. I did.
Like, you're like-
I was, and I did question myself round about halfway through, and I went, "Why the fuck am I reading this?"
I feel like reading something like that. You keep reading. You keep reading because you started to read it.
Yeah.
But in your head, you're like, man, why the fuck am I keep
I
reading
did.
this?
I did. Seriously, I was about halfway through, and I was on that point, and I went like, "Why the fuck am I reading this?"
So stupid, man. Freedom molecule.
How can you even? And these are supposedly highly intelligent people that are in charge of nuclear weapons that could destroy this fucking earth like several times over, and then they come out with some fucking shit like that, and I'm like, really?
I mean, when you are driving, you are free. I mean, you feel like. Listen, I'm trying to figure out
you
something.
can't. You
Do you
can't.
need to put some freedom molecules in your car today? Are you running low on some freedom?
Yeah.
You're running low on freedom.
And I mean,
Well, I'm
you
gonna need
can,
some freedom today after, at
I
some
mean,
point.
you can really take it that those fucking idiots that's in the Bible Belt, you know what I mean? They will be lapping this up, yeah.
Oh my god,
Completely
that's so
with
fucking
their-
stupid, man.
Ah,
That's so
my-
dumb.
Speaking of Bible Belt,
Fuck.
you know Joel Osteen?
I know the name.
Yes, he's
The-
the
the-
preacher.
He's a preacher in
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, the younger looking one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
He's got a face you just want to kick his
you know the
fuck
Dallas,
out of.
you know the Dallas Mavericks. They
Yeah.
built a new stadium.
Yeah.
And usually when they build a new stadium, they tear the old one down. Remember the HP Center or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. You know his congregation goes there. He bought a stadium.
They took the fucking old stadium.
They bought the old stadium for
oh,
the
wow.
Mavericks, and His congregation is 13,000 strong on a Sunday.
I know. It's
So
fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
But it shows you truthfully how stupid these people are because they keep giving him money after money after money. He's sat in a fucking private jet.
So fucking
And he
stupid.
lives in is it 30 million or something for
I-
his property or something like that.
Honest, listen.
I may be wrong on that.
If I
don't-
told you
don't
how I
quote me.
if I told you how I figured it out, then you'd even laugh at me even harder.
It's I'm just no. It blows me away that
Man, yeah, that's,
I couldn't believe when I heard it. I was listening to a podcast
yeah.
and they were talking about it, and they're like, "Yeah, that old stadium in Houston is now Joel Osteen's church." And I'm like,
So fucking
I had to pause. I was like, "What?"
yeah.
Dude, you know, I can't remember the guy's name. Like, it's one of those fucking, another one of those fucking big fucking
TV Angeles?
TV fucking
Yeah.
pastors. He's fucking selling holy water. Or,
Oh, Jim Baker.
Yeah. I don't know if he's selling him or he's like, you can just call in and order. You just got to pay the shipping fees.
And a donation.
Water's
Yeah,
free.
you have to make a donation. You have to make a donation to his
You
church.
Make a donation to the church. You are sending people little vials of water.
Yeah, and they lap it up. They
Oh
actually
my
believe it.
God.
Yeah.
Well,
And then they like testimonials like, oh, I drank this water and I felt so good.
Yeah.
I felt cleansed.
Changed my life.
Changed my life.
I drank this water and a briefcase of money hit me in the fucking head.
I really I don't get it because I can't understand how people could be so duped for so long under the guise of somebody saying that there's this guy.
Dude,
upstairs.
Jim Baker, I told you, we've had this conversation before. That guy's been on since before you guys even came to Canada.
Yes,
Oh, I
I
can
know,
definitely
I
see
know,
that.
I know.
And he's still today, people giving him money. Here you go. He was
I
a
know.
tax evasion, tax fraud, get caught with hookers 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the thing, though. Like, you take those guys. You take guys like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Those guys would not have the power they have if it weren't for the fucking idiots that follow them.
No.
Right?
Oh.
If people can get out of their own fucking little head and then just like look at the world and how everybody else lives and what they do, you look at that United States. Just looking at United States, it's not the only fucking place in this earth that their people lives. Like you can see, like, oh fuck, there's a whole world out there.
Well,
like,
it's-
fucking
but
there.
there is
It's like
there
but
is
people are-
so
it's like, listen, I'm not a Raptors fan, and the Raptors are in the finals,
yeah.
but not Nav Bhatia. Now, I don't know, you know who that is.
no idea.
But Nav Bhatia is the super fan of the Raptors. He's gone to every game for 25 years since the day
Every home game,
since day one.
every home game.
They bring him to
and-
the road games now.
Well, sometimes he go on the home game road games, but like he has gone to every home game.
Okay.
Since like he became when Raptors. I mean,
Yeah, from day one.
day one.
He hasn't missed a game.
Yeah,
Never late. Never leaves early.
yeah.
Right? And he's become like now he's the official spokesman for the Toronto Raptors. Right? He's been going around saying like, listen, like the NBA is trying to like take notes like on how the Raptors do shit. Like I'm not a Raptors fan, but I feel included when I go to the game, even though I'm wearing a Bulls jersey, right? And it's like it's the only NBA city where all the cultures get together and watch basketball,
Yeah.
whether it's the Raptors or you don't like the Raptors, whatever.
Oh,
We
is
all
that the
get-
point? I was kind of glazed, wondering what the fucking other point you made.
I know. I'm just
don't
saying.
know.
But now, Body says like turn around because he was talking about like some of the southern states, and he's like, yeah, the game's played by like African Americans, but no African Americans go. Like they're like almost not allowed to go to the
Yeah,
games.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can-
I can't remember who was. It was some guy that was some politician in Toronto. He was saying that that having a multicultural city means like people are gonna like they're gonna separate into their own little groups, and then it's gonna be all divided. And somebody made a meme about it, him saying that, and underneath it's like Jurassic Park, like
Yeah.
in downtown,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
You see fucking white, black, Asian,
Yeah.
freaking purple, everybody's there. And
only-
just fucking watching Raptors.
There's only 2 events I've been to where, like, I feel like every culture was like there, like I don't know, established or what's the word I'm trying to figure out.
Don't know.
music and sports is the ultimate equalizer.
Well, no,
when it comes to people.
the only two events
getting
I've ever been
together.
It's supporting a team.
Yeah.
It's going on.
the only actually 3 events actually now that I think about it. 3 events I've been to where I go regularly, where I feel like every culture, everything is like you're more than welcome.
Yeah,
TFC,
yeah,
the Toronto Raptors,
yeah.
and sorry to mention it, but anything to do with like WWE
Yeah,
is where like everything's all inclusive.
I mean, yeah,
you're more
like-
than welcome to be
I
here,
mean,
and
it's a good thing too, right? Like, it's something that people like working at like Worlds Collide, right? Like we have like Magic the Gathering and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the kids that like a lot of people that come, a lot of the kids that like younger people that play the games, they come in. They're not the very social butterflies you think they are, right? Like a lot of them are very quiet, keep to themselves. But when they come out and they play, they
Well, it's
actually
something
get to
that's
have a
clicked
good,
with them, isn't it? I mean,
good experience, right?
It's wonderful.
It's
for
good
them.
to have for like. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like anything like that, or like you said, sports. Like for me, it's like I know for sure, like sports and music. Like
yeah.
there's like
My thing was sports, music, and I don't know if you want to put wrestling into sports entertainment, but like
entertainment.
yeah, that whole like that those were the
Acting.
anyways the 3 things that got me like socially.
No, I mean it's good, but like I mean, yeah, not every city have that kind of a fucking support. Like they opened up yesterday. Yesterday for the game 1 against Golden State, they opened up Jurassic Park 2 in Jurassic Park West in Mississauga.
They had 25,000 people
Yeah,
show up.
and then they're gonna be opening
Ajax.
up in Ajax, Jurassic Park East, for game 2.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're expecting another 35,000 people.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like
That's good.
it's huge, right? Like I mean, just
Well, this
being
is the first time they've ever reached the final.
In
They've
20
only-
yeah, in 25 years
in
since they've been
since they've been
it's
a
the first
team.
time.
First time, yeah.
yeah. And a lot's changed. A lot's changed in the NBA since
And
then, too.
and also like as a sports fan, like a Toronto sports fan, it's nice to see a Toronto team in the finals.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm again. Listen, I have no. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, but I'm happy for you guys. I'm actually like legitimately like I'm happy. I hope they win because I like this. I like to see
And they
it.
played really well yesterday.
Dude, and we're talking outside of game 1, so like whatever happens after that, we don't know. But
Yeah.
obviously, but I mean, again, looking at it from an outside perspective, I don't think you could play a better game in today's NBA
No.
than they did the last 2 or 3 games with Milwaukee and game 1 in the finals.
Yeah.
It's I've never not since the Michael Jordan days where have I seen the bench come off and I was scoring up the players and
Even I was impressed with some of the shots that they actually
Oh my God,
sank yesterday. It was like, what
Dude,
the fuck?
dude, I'm
Fuck
telling
me.
you, bro, I'm telling you, you need to come watch the NBA. I know you joke around and be like, oh, this is garbage. But from an entertainment factor, dude, I'm telling you, you would have a great time.
I don't think he's ever said garbage about NBA. I think he's
You know,
said
he's
garbage
no when
about
he's when
wrestling.
he's when he's talking about when he gets really really drunk, he's like, oh, this isn't a sport, dude. He rumbles on about not being a sport and shit like that. I
What?
really
Like, not basketball.
Yeah,
I do
I-
believe basketball's a sport. I'm just not interested in it.
I really think that if you just gave it a chance, I think that you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But mind you, I also believe that if he instead of going to WWE, went to Ring of Honor.
well, okay, you're just barking up
No.
the wrong tree here.
No, no.
I know you're trying here, bro, but like, stop.
No. I'm just saying. Yeah.
See?
I'm just saying that. You still like that with your girlfriend?
Huh?
Yeah. See, now he peps up. I'm just saying, I think that he
No.
might have a little bit more, maybe not fully enjoy it as much as I do,
No.
but would have a good time watching it.
I mean, here's the thing. For me, going to a live sports event, like any sport, I always have a good time. Like, except for only live sports events I've ever gone to was like TFC, Raptors, and Leafs and Jays. So, I mean, within Canada. So it's like, I mean, I always have a good time in those games.
Yeah.
Just watching. I mean, if baseball being the slowest one out of them, even that, like, it's great.
Slowest?
It's like,
Baseball?
as-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Like
baseball
the
takes like 3 hours and 45 minutes to play. 3
And-
hours.
I've been to a few- I've been
also-
to a few baseball games.
Yeah.
And also, I
I like
really hate the
baseball.
fact that they stopped serving alcohol after the 7th inning.
Well,
I mean, it's fine as long as the game fucking ends in 9 innings. And then if it goes to extra innings, I'm like sitting there, 12th inning. My buzz is wearing off. Time to go to a bar. Watch the rest of the game.
I like the Jays.
that's the Yankee rule, though. A lot of those rules are Yankee rules, though.
Okay.
It's just because they're like the fucking.
People are just going to start rioting and like fucking start
They're,
fighting
they're
and
the
shit.
English. They're the English fans of the Major League Baseball.
Yeah, Yankee fans are pretty fucking... Well, so is Boston fans, though.
Yeah, but I don't think they're as violent as.
Why would the Yankees be so violent? I don't get it.
I don't know why Yankee fans are violent. I really don't know.
Is it the Italian in them that's
What times?
in New York? There's quite a few Italians or Americans that are of Italian descent
What?
in New York.
Yeah, so you're just gonna blame us? Fuck you.
Blame who? I'm asking a question.
I don't
didn't
know.
blame you. I asked a question.
I'm not a fucking Yankees fan.
You're being paranoid by just all of
Whoa, Dom. Don't get violent now.
No.
I'm not gonna get about it. I'm gonna get agitated. That's what I'm gonna get.
This institution, like whatever.
But
The fuck?
Well, he's talking to me at work, and then he falls into this fucking Italian, and I'm looking at him going like, "What the fuck are you saying?" As if I understand.
Oh,
know
what
I
do you
mean?
like? Start saying stuff in
Yeah.
Italian?
he's so fucking aggravated. I forget that he doesn't speak Italian. And I'm just like, "Mamatinda la fangu," and all this stuff. And he's like, "What?" I'm like, and then I get angry that he doesn't understand me.
How is that his fault?
I've never learned the language. Okay, sure.
Oh man.
But I don't know why Yankee fans are just that like. They did it because they were fighting all the time. That's why they stopped serving alcohol. Because the Yankee fans were fighting.
Really? So they did that in what? Like in the 90s?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, early 90s. That was
Yeah.
the Yankee. Even like I was telling them about Bad Day.
Huh.
You know, Bad Day.
Yeah.
If you notice, they don't give you the bats at the beginning of the game. They give it to you at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Because the Yankee fans would throw them
Huh.
at the players.
Fucking violent bunch, aren't they?
So they just, I guess instead of just like punishing Yankee fans, they made it a fucking.
Oh man, a baseball game and a Yankee game and like freaking in New York, it's gonna turn into like fucking Gangs of New York scene. It's just people with baseball bats and cleavers.
Well, I don't
I
like.
could see it happening. Yeah, most definitely.
I don't like. I've heard like. Well, I've seen too. Like even at a Buffalo Bills game,
Yeah.
and that's not New York, but I mean,
Yeah.
and I've seen like fucking people get hit in the head with hot dogs and shit like that, and because they're walking in the stadium in the wrong jersey and shit like that.
Yeah.
My-
One good thing about like being in Toronto, like just a sports fan and like a Toronto sports fan, is that you could wear the other enemy
It doesn't
jersey.
matter, yeah.
You'll be talking shit to each other,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
as far as that's as far as it will go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes fights would break out here and there, but like it's never like Toronto's never known to be like one of those fighting cities.
No,
Like,
I mean
people just-
Canada isn't. I mean you
No,
look.
no,
at
we're a
Canada
fighting
wide.
city when you fight against us. If that makes sense.
No,
No.
like playing against you.
Like, okay, if everybody's all on the same page, like, okay, like obviously I'm in the minority, right? Well, because everybody's on the same page with the Raptors, right?
Yeah.
They say that the Toronto fans are literally like the worst fans to play against. Not in a bad way. They're loud. It's
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's-
yeah. I mean, that's great.
Yeah,
that's just being
I
a
like-
fucking fan of the game, right?
I'm gonna say, aren't you supposed to be loud?
Yeah.
no, but I'm just saying like they say like that. There's really no Toronto fans are different when it comes to their teams.
Yeah. It's. I mean,
Like we might. Okay, it's almost like that the Tupac line. We might bicker amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
But if you come into our city and fuck shit up, we'll fuck you up. Like,
Well, I mean, sure.
and it's the same thing. Like, I'm not like, again, I'm not a Raptors fan. He is. I'm a Bulls fan. But if you come into Toronto and start fucking shit up, I'm pretty sure we can set our differences aside and start fucking people up.
Well, yeah,
If that makes sense.
sure.
So,
What Dom simply
Peace,
put, what he's trying to say is that we'll fucking fight you
Yeah,
and maybe cut you.
yeah. You
I'll say sorry afterwards.
Yes,
yeah,
and then maybe have a beer with you afterward. But that's maybe depending on how rude you were.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
You come in Toronto, start wrecking our shit. We're gonna wreck your shit.
Yep.
End of story.
Wreck your shitter. There you go.
I am very defensive about Toronto as a city.
Well, there used to be that movie, didn't there? Everybody Hates Toronto. The movie. Have you seen that?
No,
You should
No.
watch it. It's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, like a documentary?
It's semi.
Oh,
is it like how the rest of Canada hates us?
It's like Everybody Hates Toronto.
Okay.
Why does everybody-
Oh well, fuck them because we're the fucking
No, I
engine that
mean,
runs.
No, watch it. Watch it.
the engine that runs.
Toronto? You mean Ontario?
We're the engine that carries all of Canada, bro. Let's be honest here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I insult the rest of Canada. I am sorry. If it wasn't for Toronto and the GTA, this country would be in the shitters.
I think this is why the reason why the rest of Canada hates.
We are the center of the fucking universe.
That's
You're almost
that's-
American now.
Yeah.
You're becoming very, very close to an American.
Yeah.
That's one of the things.
Not all Torontonians think that way, by the way, people. This point of view is completely Dom's.
Yeah.
Canada is a beautiful country. We're just the best looking part of it.
Oh, I don't know. Fucking hell. Have
No,
you
I
seen
mean,
some
I wouldn't
out
fucking say
west?
that.
Fuck.
Or going
out
east.
west. Looks,
Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Don't need to go.
Fuck.
Don't care. I got everything I want in Toronto.
You've got everything you want in Whitby.
And
we
and the
that's it.
GTA.
Yeah. Book the tables for tomorrow.
Hmm?
Book the table for tomorrow. So it's
Book the table for tomorrow.
yeah for me and her. We're going out on a date.
Oh, here we go. Are you going to Toronto?
No,
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
It's that you booked the fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going,
Are
bro?
No, that's wildfire.
Oh, the steakhouse.
Oh, steakhouse. Okay.
It's a nice place.
That's
Yeah,
a nice
sounds
place,
good.
yeah.
That's good. Are you guys gonna hold hands?
Of course.
Aww.
Of course.
What the hell was that?
The hell was that?
Well, just in case Audacity fucking threw a fucking.
Fit. And told you to go fuck yourself.
How likely are you right? How does Facebook know I have? Okay.
How does Facebook know what?
Oh, Feedback Hub. I thought it was Facebook Hub.
Oh, is this from the?
Actually, from Microsoft. How likely are you to recommend Windows 10 to a friend or colleague?
Oh, I would recommend it to everybody. It's really good.
Actually, it is pretty good.
It
I'm not
is.
gonna lie.
Windows 10 is very, very good.
Yeah.
It really, really is. One of their, it is the best they've ever produced. The best they've ever produced.
Yeah, I have to admit that.
Hey,
yeah.
Microsoft, send us some money. We just gave you some really good fucking publicity.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since they've made a system this good.
Yeah, I know.
I probably would have to say go back to Windows 98, maybe 96.
No, XP was good.
XP was good.
XP was the last good one they
Yeah,
made.
It was.
And then everything else since then was not
Windows
good at all.
7, shit.
I mean, that was one of the biggest things that, like, how Apple actually got a lot of customers in
Yeah.
for their fucking computers, for their laptops, because, like, Microsoft put
Windows 98 was fucking garbage.
Yeah, 95 was great.
95 was pretty good.
Was it 95 or 96?
No, it's 95.
Okay.
Windows 95 was pretty good. Then
Oh,
Windows
it was
98
Windows 3.1.
was shit. No, that wasn't bad. But Windows 98 SE, that came out.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Then XP was
I remember Windows Me,
top-notch. Yeah,
Windows
ME.
2000, those were bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Windows-
XP
Windows
came out, those came out. Nobody fucking got those.
No.
Everybody wanted XP.
Yeah.
If it's not XP, you're not getting anything
No, they
Microsoft
stayed with it.
because it just.
But
sucked.
the thing that Microsoft did really, really well with Windows 10 was they sent it out as a mass upgrade for free, just to everybody. They mass upgraded, and there were so many people. I don't want to upgrade from Windows 8 or Windows 7 and everything. No. They said, "Fuck you, you're fucking upgrading." But and then now you use it. It's a really, really good system.
The
Windows 10.
only, if I have one complaint about it,
You don't know how to use it.
no, I know how to use it. It has tablet mode on my phone or on the computer.
Yeah, as everywhere.
Excuse me. But my screen's not a touch screen. So tablet mode doesn't Like it's.
So it's
I'm
just,
nitpicking.
so it's just a thing that comes on every Windows. What was it, 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
like-
Windows 10. So the operating system just have that. If you have a touchscreen,
Or if you don't, I
on
mean,
your computer, it just works.
Yeah, even though like right now I'm in tablet mode, and everything runs like a tablet.
And it's also probably they have that included in there. It's probably because of like the Microsoft Surface, like the little
Yeah,
laptop that turns
yeah.
into a tablet.
Yeah.
You can fold it into a tablet. It's probably why.
Yeah. It's good. It's a really good system. Well done, Microsoft. You did well. But like Word and Excel and everything else, go fuck yourself when it comes down to them.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Now if we can get someone at Microsoft to fucking develop a podcast network, not like fucking iTunes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they keep doing that, but they're always behind the ball when Microsoft do
Yeah, but
that.
see, the
It's
thing with
same-
Microsoft, they don't
it's-
stick around, though.
It's the same as like Edge. Edge, even though it's supposed to be really, and it apparently it is from the reviews I've been reading about it, it's very, very, very secure. It's a very fast browser and everything else. But Internet Explorer got such fucking shit publicity. Nobody will go anywhere near Edge because it's like, no,
Yeah.
it's Microsoft. No,
Edge.
fucking chance. So they've even stopped developing it now because nobody will go near it. But that's what happens once you fuck things up in the way that they did,
Yeah.
and not listen to the customers. Then you
I mean,
fucked.
yeah. But lately, like, I mean, they've been good with their freaking software and their hardware that they
Yeah.
release.
Yeah,
But,
I don't
mean,
mind it at all. I actually
I mean, which is good. Which is a good thing. Like I was like before I had my MacBook, like that's all I had, just
Yeah.
Windows, right? Microsoft. It's always good. Like even like the Microsoft Office programs work much better than the Apple ones. I hate the Apple ones.
Yeah, the Apple ones are shit.
Yeah.
Well, Apple seem to have gone to shit since fucking what's his name died.
Jobs?
Yeah, like I find that like I've never really been a big fan of Apple. Anyways, I mean I've had one iPhone and
Which is shit.
yeah, like I mean, and from what I heard from people that regularly have iPhones is like since Steve Jobs died, they haven't gone like up in advancement.
Like they haven't really done anything.
They've stayed lateral. Like
They
Well,
plateaued.
I mean, you look at some of the stuff that they have on their phones. I mean, they are literally fucking 3 to 4 years behind Android.
Yeah.
And especially Samsung. Samsung develops this, and then all of a sudden the iPhone's getting it. And like, oh, this is fucking
I know,
iPhone
it's like brand,
94.
but brand new, introducing like fucking fingerprint scanner.
Yeah.
Android did that 3 years ago.
Yeah. And there was a list. Do you remember that list that they put there? Android did that when. Then,
the
Samsung
thing,
did it.
but ours takes longer to fucking read your thumb. That's the one for Apple.
First off, I wouldn't even. I like my phone
mine
has a
like is
fucking thumbprint. I
instantaneously.
wouldn't use that.
Mine is instantaneously. So like you touch it, it opens up right. Now my buddy Scotty
Yeah,
let me borrow or let me have his iPhone
yeah,
that he didn't use anymore,
yeah.
and I end up putting my fingerprint scan on it. And when I would go to touch it, it would literally take 3 or 4 seconds for it to read.
Nah.
Like it would go like sections.
I just
Yeah.
have
Analyze
mine
this
turned off.
this thumb,
Yeah.
that thumb, this thumb, and then fucking now.
I mean,
then
I know we want, and I don't mind it, but I mean, I know we want security on our phones, which is fantastic. I understand that because, especially people like you literally have your whole life on your phone.
Yeah.
Right, but for the vast majority of us, what we want with a phone is so we can text,
Yeah.
call, and dick pics. That's
Dick
about,
pics.
you know what I mean?
Dick pics.
That's it. But it's like this is why. I mean, fuck's sake. They do the iris scanner. They're doing all that. Like, dude.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I mean, really?
I know there's.
But
like,
yet,
a lot.
they still they do all this at the front end of it all, and they're saying, "Oh, all this fantastic. This is security. Your phone's now so secure." Blah blah blah. And then a kid comes out in Sweden and goes like, "Okay, now I've created a new virus." So they kill the fucker. But then what they do is like when it comes down to the actual privacy of the customers and the privacy of the people using these fucking things, right? No, well, if you read the privacy, we can basically look at anything that you are doing on your
it's
phone.
like everything
go
is just
fuck
like it's
yourself.
just to like make you think you're safe.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
But
I mean,
you're
all the
not.
security. But, I mean, like, those guys that fucking run these phones, like freaking Samsung, whatever.
Yeah.
They can just fucking go, they can look at everything you have in your phone.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's not.
Anything's on a back door there, without a doubt.
I don't know. Whatever. I like my Android. I stick to Android.
I would always.
I love
Always stick with
LG.
Android.
LG's been my phone for 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
I'm good with them right now. Although there's one thing that if they do it, I'm gonna have to change
What?
the memory thing. That fucking irritates me to no end.
What? Just
Memory?
like, just a standard internal memory, you can't upgrade them?
Yeah,
Really? They're probably gonna do that? Like the iPhone way?
I hope not.
I hate that.
I mean, the reason why I started with LG is because I had Samsung, and the idea with Samsung was you could take the battery out, you can replace it. I can go buy a new one. If,
Yeah.
you're not really forced to go get a new phone,
Yeah.
right? And the memory, like there's no point in putting my music on the memory of the phone if I can put an SD card, get 5 gigs,
Yeah.
and put 5,000 songs on there,
Yeah.
right? So that, and then all of a sudden, Samsung closed it all off. You can't put more memory. You can't change the battery.
Yeah, you can. You can put more.
Oh, they
memory.
added that back?
They for
I
as
didn't
far
even know
as,
that
as far as I know, but I don't even know if
Yeah.
they're taking it out.
The Note, the last one I had was the Note 4. The
Yeah.
Note 5, you couldn't put any memory in it.
That's stupid.
After Note 4, they went straight to Note 7. They skipped, but like
Well,
bunch of
because the
numbers.
No,
they
5
They wanted to keep up with the Galaxy S numbers.
and 5
Yeah.
and no 4, and then 5, and then 6 blew up.
Is that the 6 that blew up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they started with the 7 to keep up with the thing. But what happened was with 5, there was no upgrade, no nothing, and the phone was and the batteries was enclosed.
Well, I'm okay with like not having a fucking being able to take out the battery. Like usually that kind of problems happen after you have your phone for about 3 years, anyways. Like at that time, I mean, 3 years is like what you usually get out of a cell phone.
Yeah,
anyways.
no, and
At
that's
that
why.
time, it's time to just upgrade, right?
So that like okay, I'll concede on the battery thing, but the memory thing I will not concede is. And if they do that, the LG's already talking about doing that with the.
Like I actually don't like the fact that like if they do that, yeah, like I would like to like expand the memory I have on the phone.
Yeah, you should
Like,
be able to.
Exactly. I have
And
64
Apple, and
gigs,
that was the big reason why I didn't stay with Apple. I don't like Apple telling me what I got to do and what I can't do on my phone.
That's what pisses me off more than anything else is that they literally reserve the right. That phone is still ours, even though you've purchased it. Go fuck yourself, Apple.
Yep.
As much as I hate capitalism and the overriding factors in there, if I buy something, it's mine.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm all
End
for
of
it.
fucking story. It's mine.
And if I want to jailbreak your fucking phone and do whatever,
Yeah.
if I can make the fucking skip to my loo all day
Yeah.
on a table, I'll fucking do it. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's like, no. It's
And I'm not
mine.
talking about breaking, like jailbreaking it to the point of like stealing shit. Like mine, I get free cable on my phone. So like if I want to, like not, well, yeah, I get mob drones and all those programs, right? They're available. Like Android allows you to put those on. Like Apple wouldn't allow you unless you jailbroke it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Only thing from outside of like anything you don't get from the
iTunes, you have to jailbreak it.
if you don't get anything from the Play Store, like the Google Play Store, like you download anything from outside, it just all you need to do is go to settings and say allow outside sources.
Yeah.
Just
Done.
download it from
Yeah.
outside. That's it.
Where Apple won't even allow you unless you jailbreak
No, I
it.
know.
Like, I don't like
it's
that.
fucking stupid.
Fuck Apple.
And but the thing is, though, jailbreaking it allows like you can get the stolen programs where like instead of paying for shit.
I mean, yeah, you
Insane.
can like sometimes when you jailbreak phones, like the Apple phones, like I remember when that first came up, you could just buy like apps from their app store that you actually need to spend money for like free.
Yeah.
You can just go and say purchase and it says
Free.
you just purchased that for
Yeah.
like $10 app
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Simpsons one was my thing.
Simpsons?
The Simpsons had like a Sim City
Okay.
type of thing,
Okay.
and then I jailbroke it, and then I fucking just bought all these fucking
Oh, wait.
Simpson coins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So literally, like the one level was like now you have to build a monorail through
Okay.
Springfield.
Yeah.
And it's literally like my raw monorail is ridiculous. It literally goes through like the whole city, like line by line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why?
Just because I could.
Okay.
Ma, don't look at me like.
Transportation, man. Everybody.
Why
needs it.
don't just get a car and drive on the roads instead? Why do you need a monorail to go all around?
It's a
all the roads?
fictional city, man.
Well, it's still pointless.
Oh my god.
That city, you're calling it fictitious, but that city could actually be somebody in some other realm of the universe, in one of the multiverses. You could actually have them living in that city. So you've destroyed their city. That's not fucking nice.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, I'm being serious.
Do I look like I'm a fucking comic book character to you?
What? Are you saying the multiverse theory doesn't exist?
That's what he's saying. That's what
Seems
he's
like
saying.
that's what he's
Yes,
saying.
he's absolutely saying that.
I'm not
Why?
saying that at all.
What are you saying then? That you're what? Because your existence, the multiverse doesn't exist. That's not fucking nice.
Oh, here we go.
That's not nice, dude.
He gets a fucking girlfriend, and all of a sudden, it's not nice, Dominic.
I've always been like this.
I don't know.
I have always been like this.
know.
Before getting a girlfriend or not, it doesn't matter. It really matter. I've always been like
I
this.
have to talk to the missus.
She loves my voice on here, by the way.
Yay.
She does. She loves my voice.
I'm sure she's masturbating right now to it.
She
She's not going to like that one, is she?
no, she isn't. But she skips all the way through to hear my voice. And then
Oh,
she hears my voice, and then she'll listen to the show.
That's fucking great, Tate. You think? Oh,
No, you better bleep that out.
yeah. I have to
And
bleep.
properly this time.
Yes.
You bleep. Remember last time somebody said a name and you bleeped a different word and the name still came out? Like you bleeped a normal word. Like
Beep, but without a, what the fuck? Yes, you should bleep that out, please.
Yes, I will bleep that out.
like on the program there when we're recording, like if he says something or whatever that needs to be bleeped out or whatever, can you set a marker on the recording so you can go back to just that point?
No, I already know. I looked at it.
So you know the time.
The time.
Yeah,
It would be nice though if you can set markers
Yeah.
on things that you think you
I
might need to edit.
think you can on professional programs. I think you can do that, but this
You
one
should
is-
be able to.
Yeah, this is like I think for mom and pop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is like
like
beginners.
a beginner program, eh?
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
is like because right now I probably could pin it,
Yeah.
but I would have to stop the recording, then go
Yeah,
back and
okay.
pin it, and then start the recording again. And,
Yeah.
But I know we were at the 55-minute mark, so from
Okay.
55 minute on, I'll just listen until I have to cut the
Beep.
word out and put the
Yeah.
beep in.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
No, it isn't. No.
This guy.
What?
It's like, oh, he starts the show. Let's call her Mrs. So
Yeah.
the girlfriend, and then he's like, just goes and blurts
Blurts
out
out
her,
fucking name.
just blurts out her name.
Fucking hell.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm
No.
not.
No,
I'm
this is-
definitely not surprised.
Either
I mean,
am I.
she may change her mind at some point.
Yeah.
She may change her mind at some point, and then it won't really matter. But at the moment,
But at the moment,
that's
like,
just how she feels.
Yep.
So-
What? Or
Makes
not? Listen, I'm not. I've had girlfriends that didn't want to be mentioned on here either. So
it's true. The
The hell is
missuses. That's his teeth.
My teeth.
Not
your tits.
teeth. Not your teeth.
Teeth. My teeth.
Jesus Christ! If your tit sounds like that, what are you made out of fucking steel?
Yeah.
You're-
I'm the man of steel. There you go.
The man of guys, that's what you're made out of.
Captain Britain.
Captain Britain.
They're making that into a movie.
Hello.
Are they actually making that into a movie? That's
They're putting it in the multiverse of the Marvel. X-Men.
actually you're right
You
about that.
correct.
You're
Yeah,
actually
you are.
pretty correct about that.
That fucking fell you right on your fucking touche.
Like what?
You're too. Never mind. You're too.
You're
well,
touche.
Yeah. You're touche. Yes, you're touche.
You're Buffalo Touche.
Buffalo butt.
Well, okay. Listen, we're gonna be heading into a break soon.
Why?
Cause I need to take a break.
Oh, you need to go for a smoke. You mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. You're going for a cigarette because this is the cigarette that you were supposed to be giving up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've fallen off the wagon twice since then, but yes.
Yes. At least.
At least I'm admitting my mistakes.
Well, yeah, but it's a matter of correcting them, though.
I know, and I'm working on it still.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And in 10 years' time, you'll still be. Just imagine in 10 years' time when you've got lung cancer, and you can then turn around
Oh,
and say,
here we go. I got fucking lung cancer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but then you'll be going, oh, shit, I should have listened to Will.
Yeah, because he's already been dead for 15.
But it won't be for lung cancer.
You never know.
No, I do. No.
Nah, Will's just gonna die busting a nut.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be like,
Fucking really? Ugh.
that's it. You're like,
Right,
blimey. Blimey. And he just croaks.
Blimey.
I mean, that's the way to go, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking just.
Oh, fuck.
That's the way to go.
So are we?
It's gonna be awful for her, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
not meaning the.
It'll send her to fucking therapy for the rest of her life.
Oh my fuck! I killed him. Like really?
My vagina was so tight it killed him.
We're not talking about her, my girlfriend, by the way. No, we're talking about.
This is just hypothetical.
In general.
Yes.
Hypotheticals.
Yeah.
I have no idea about her vagina.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Why are you even
They
talking
just-
about that? Like,
I'm trying to make Will blush, and it's working.
He's not making me blush at all. I'm just shaking my.
I'm a little embarrassed.
This fucker. Talk about inappropriateness, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I was shaking my fucking head, really going, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's got this guy called Biggie or something. I don't know. It sings.
Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah,
Biggie
right. Okay.
Smalls.
Yeah. So I'm hearing this fucking shagging, literally, and I'm going, where the fuck is that coming from? You know, like as if somebody's got porn on, right? And I'm hearing this fucking and shagging and everything else. And I walk out the door, and it's like, it's coming from. I said, "Have you got porn on your fucking radio?"
is this at work?
This is at work,
Yeah, that doesn't seem very appropriate.
right? This is at work, and it's a song. I says, "This isn't a fucking song. It's two people fucking, right?"
It's on the Ready to Die album. You know the song before.
Yeah.
where they can
I
see
mean,
them.
if you like the song, like fast forward to the song part. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
but-
like the sound people fucking. That's
And I
not
said,
very
and
appropriate.
his big grin on his face. Do you know what I mean?
Like that.
Yeah, like his big grin on it. And I'm like, you know you're in a fucking place of work. If one of those guys had complained about that, holy fuck, the shit that would have hit the fucking fan.
First of all,
Wow.
it's all guys. Really,
It doesn't matter.
Actually, never mind. I take that back. I already know who I work with. Second of all, okay,
It's not appropriate for work.
I'll take it off the list then. That's not a
Oh,
problem.
please do.
If you listen to the music I do listen to, I've listened to a hell of a lot worse than two people fucking at the beginning of a song.
Yeah, but you listen to a lot of hip hop.
Yes.
For some of the whiteys, they don't understand this stuff.
No, the whiteys do not.
It's a different language.
The whiteys,
So
the whiteys were turned upside down this week. That's why.
I don't think though that is definitely not appropriate. I mean,
You know what song I'm talking about from the
yeah,
Ready to Die.
I know. It's just once you played that fucking song in the car, you and I riding. I'm like, I'm not listening to this. Two guys riding, blaring this fucking song. Like, it's a little weird. I'm like,
But then at work, you've got to choose, dude. You've got to really take into account that you are you have got an audience, whether you like it or not. But the thing is, like, really, it's not appropriate for work at all.
Some songs that I've heard on other people's radios that are not appropriate either.
Like what?
Well, I don't
Stairway to Heaven?
know.
Bar of Hell?
Yeah, maybe I'm offended.
Thunderstruck?
you don't like some meatloaf?
Because of my Catholicism. Maybe I'm offended.
And put it into that. But I'd love somebody to put in a real complaint. I really would. I really, really, really would. Because then it's a matter of, okay, this is the decibel level you're allowed to have it. And you can't hear a shit once those fucking Skive guns are going. You know what I mean? You can't hear a fucking thing. Like, that's cool.
You can't,
I'm not gonna
you're not allowed
complain.
to have headphones, right?
Huh?
No.
You're
No.
not allowed headphones, right?
No.
No.
Which is, it would take away a lot of this offending music that people like to get offended by, but then you might get hit by a fork truck. So it's kind
Yeah, I
of
know.
unfair.
Safety first.
Yeah,
Get offended second.
yeah.
But maybe you should go through your playlist and maybe you pick out some songs that's actually, probably not put somebody into a fucking rage mode and start complaining.
Listen, where I work, everybody gets put in a rage mode as soon as my music comes on.
Oh, that's fine. They don't like your
As
music.
soon as they hear, then I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, here we go.
Well, I mean, if they don't like your genre of music, I mean, that's fine.
They don't
but-
like anything I play. Fuck, it doesn't matter what I play.
The rock music was okay.
Really? Because I heard complaints about that one too.
Who?
I'm not gonna say
Nobody,
it,
nobody fucking complained about that.
Yes,
Who
they-
complained about it?
Well, I won't say on the air.
Well,
Listen,
tell
I'm
me
not chasing
afterwards.
any beefs here.
No, like tell me afterwards then, because that's bullshit.
Anyways, I'm going for break.
Okay.
We'll make the announcement after work or
You're
after the break.
You're going for a smoke.
Yes.
I am going to refresh
Smoke.
myself.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I've been...
And we're back.
We are back.
Are you done texting your girlfriend?
Yes, I am. I'm just. This is somebody that's. He sent me a friend request, and I know him, and apparently he's an old school friend, and I'm like,
Way back in the day.
yeah. It's like, wow, yeah, sure, whatever, okay. I don't know.
Well, moving on from that exciting story.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
That's me.
So far, just talking about Facebook and like friends and whatever. Something I always do. We may have talked about this on the podcast before, but something I do is that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something I
yeah.
do is that I usually unfriend people on their birthdays. You know when it says, "Oh, it's this person's birthday. Wish them
Yeah.
well." I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen this fucker in 6 years or talked to him."
So,
Unfriend.
fuck off, yeah.
Happy birthday. You're unfriended. That's the best time. No point doing like those like mass cleanup on your Facebook. Whenever somebody's birthday come up, I'm like, "Oh, I don't talk to these people anymore." Like, hang out with them, nothing. Not even a text message. Fuck it.
No.
See you later.
Not even that, but like the worst is like when those people like they do the like, oh, today we're gonna do the mass cleanup, and then everybody's like, well, I hope I don't get deleted.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, somebody did that yesterday. About to do my mass cleanup. Already done like 40 people. I'm like, okay, cool. I
Yeah, you're like, peace out.
I never.
I didn't even say anything. Like, I don't fucking care.
I don't
You take
care
me out
if
of
you.
fucking
If,
Facebook.
yeah, if you want to delete me, then
Like,
fucking
and
do it.
this
I don't
this
give a
dude,
shit.
this is a dude that like I became friends with when I worked in Nova Scotia for 3 months. Like, we were Facebook friends then.
Yeah.
But like after that, we haven't really talked or hung out.
No.
Like, I haven't gone east since then, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
No, I don't care. Fuck it.
Added you to Facebook for my convenience.
I don't give a fuck about Facebook. I just whatever it is, what it is. If it went tomorrow, if it left us tomorrow, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, less things for people to bury their face in.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah.
I mean, still
But
there's
then you got-
Instagram
you
and
got
like Twitter
pin-
and shit like that.
Pin
So.
interest. You've got.
Pinterest isn't Pinterest for girls.
Pinterest is for people that like
Pinning stuff.
finding out. I don't know. It's for pinning. You pin things that you like. Arts and crafts, workout
It's
routines.
For girls.
It was,
Did you actually say that?
Yeah, it was
Pinterest for girls.
marketed towards women.
Oh my god.
I don't know, dude. Like my workout routines and stuff that I've got it from Pinterest.
Well, I
go search,
I
like-
don't have Pinterest, and I didn't know. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. That's what I've read.
Yeah.
Originally, it was marketed towards women. What do you want me to say? What the fuck?
I don't know.
God forbid something gets marketed to a certain sex. Jesus,
Well,
fuck.
they do that. Sex, a certain sex. Well,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Believe only half of what you read and none of what you hear.
Yeah, well, fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's the way to live life. Because if you stop believing everything you read and what people say, especially
become-
with somebody with that much fucking ADD like you.
Yeah,
you'll
you
be
become a
fucking going
you
like
become
you'll
a
be
conservative.
you become a conservative. You do make a good point there, though. You do, though. It's true.
It is
It's
true.
fucking true.
It is. Because they believe in that bullshit. They believe all the.
Are you braiding your fucking hair?
No, I'm twizzling it.
You're twizzling.
Twizzling it.
Twizzling it?
Yeah, I'm twizzling my hair.
What the fuck?
Make it curly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God,
he's
dude!
making
Like,
dreadlocks.
yeah, Will just like shows up next week for the podcast with like dreads.
Yeah, man.
How long has I been asleep for?
Hey, man. Will, stop it.
Why?
Because you're giving me even more adjectives.
Why?
Stop.
I can talk some more about my girlfriend.
Oh, no, I don't want to hear about your fucking girlfriend.
I fucking love it. I love to watch him squirt.
So is she at your place now?
no,
No. Is that what she's gonna wear when you go see her tonight?
is what where?
The picture that you just showed
Oh, I have
me?
no idea. I don't know.
Oh.
Yet. No, she's working tonight. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, at the general?
yeah, she's working tonight. So
It'll be a fun time tonight.
yeah.
You're staying in tonight?
I don't know yet. I need to pick the day that I want to go out to the bar.
I think you'd have more fun on the Friday.
I need to pick the day I want to go because I work at 11 Saturday and Sunday. So I feel like if I go out Friday, then I just have to deal with not waking up late, waking up early, and then just like drinking like 6 hours before. I only have to deal with that on Saturday because I drink at home with Megan on Friday anyways. I'm like, why keep it for 2 days? Just do it one day.
Yeah.
Pick the Friday, I think.
I think you pick the Friday because
But also the problem is too, like Megan works till like 9 o'clock, and like she comes home, like she sometimes don't want to go out, and so
On Friday?
On Friday, so she's too tired to go out. So I'm like, drink at home. So that's the mainly I don't show up on Fridays. Just hang out with her and we just drink at home.
well, I mean,
I shall have precisely probably 3 pints tonight.
who are you?
Precisely 3.
Precisely 3 pints. Porca puttana madonna, holy.
Not counting how many amount of beers he's gonna drink before he gets to the bar.
No, I'll have 3. That's all I'm having.
You're not gonna drink any at home before you go to the bar?
Nope.
All right, I believe you.
Well,
I have a long drive in the morning.
a long drive.
Longish.
Where?
I'm going up to near Peterborough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For what?
that's-
Photo shoot. I'm doing photographs tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
for
nice.
the wedding, yeah.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
speaking of events,
Yes.
should we make the announcement now?
Sure.
Pretend we're happy about this because we've gone through this now 3 times.
Which one? You've lost your virginity?
Shut up.
Okay.
What, the show?
Yeah,
Okay,
Which
go ahead.
we are the official podcast of this
Well, you've
Sick
done
Rides
this-
with Sick Rides.
Yeah,
Sick
you've
Rides
done-
for Sick Kids.
Yeah.
You've done it 3 times now.
That's what I just said, man.
Well, this is the 3rd time, I should say.
But I don't think those
But I'm
ones.
not counting.
I don't think those ones made it to air, right?
No.
Did
No.
they?
No, I'm making it quite clear to the people that listen to us, I am not putting up crap.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
If nothing comes out, it's because it was crap and I'm not putting it out.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay.
Which
with
one
that.
was it? Which one? Last week's?
Both of them.
You didn't put last week's out.
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
One was in the wind tunnel.
And you didn't do that. You didn't put that out.
No.
So number 37 is still
This is
the
gonna
last
be
one.
The last
Yeah.
one.
This is number 38 then.
Yeah.
Oh, so you fucked me over then. Thank you.
Well, whatever. But I'm not putting wind tunnel out. And then Bobby kind of screwed us over last week with the Unleashed version of the show. Only because there was like a death in his family or something.
Oh, that's not really being.
That's not screwing you over.
No,
That's just-
no. At the time, I thought of it like you have to listen to the episode.
That's very badly put. Oh yeah, you said you called him.
We called
to
him.
prank call him, and then that's how we found out. So he didn't want to put it out. Yeah,
Oh,
I-
dude.
yeah.
I literally, he didn't tell us what was going on. He's like, something came up. I gotta.
Well, you should respect the fact that when people say something came up.
Yeah, but it could have been anything. It could have been like a
Well, no.
black cat crossed his path, and now he wants to stay inside because he got bad luck.
Well, no, I mean it's fine. Like something like that, we shouldn't put out anyways.
So I call him. I'm like, "Where the fuck are you?" And he's like, "My aunt just died." I'm like, "Oh shit."
I assume that kind of also set the tone for the rest of the show.
Yeah, and and not to mention, like the only thing we could come up with was fucking dick jokes all fucking show.
Was it just like you and Johnny?
Yeah, and like everything ended up sucking dick, like literally.
You end up sucking dick?
Not me
Oh,
or Johnny.
Johnny sucked dick?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Well, you said literally, so one of you was sucking
I
dick.
said literally like every joke we came up with.
oh, dick sucking jokes.
Where like it ended up with
Okay.
someone getting a dick blowjob.
Okay, dick blowjob.
Yeah,
And this is the unleashed thing that I won't listen to.
yeah, you're not gonna listen.
No, you're not gonna listen to it.
No.
Although you do, we do include you in some of the fucking
I don't give a
conversations.
fuck. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck.
I've been coming up with this thing where I've been trying to cut them up like word for word.
You're just gonna include sound clips of Will?
Yeah.
It's like, fucking really?
Yeah.
Press a button. Oh,
Really?
Will, chime it in.
Really?
Yeah, you know, like
I can record them for you if you wish. It's fine.
That would be kind of cool.
no, I want him to like it's like me having him say whatever I want him to say.
Oh, you want me to be your bitch?
So like, what happens is there's a program.
Like how you didn't answer that question.
Yeah. There's a program where like you can isolate Will
Yeah,
and it chops every word he's ever said on the show.
yeah.
And then basically, like, I have a whole fucking thing, so I can just type in, like,
Really?
I'm a homo or whatever, and we'll be like, I am a homo.
Ah.
Not saying that you would say that you're a homo. I'm just, whatever.
Well, if you wish to use derogatory terms. It's
Oh,
fine.
here we go. Here we go. We have someone on our staff called Bobby the Homo. He's easy. That's his character name here. Just so you know.
It's true.
And he named himself, so...
It's Pride Month this month, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, and for the people that fucking did that shit in Bowmanville, go fuck yourself.
Oh, on the flag. Yeah, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fucking garbage, fucking human beings.
Yeah, it's just...
Total garbage.
I hope your fucking car falls, like, the wheels fall off as you're driving. As long as nobody else gets hurt.
That was like you. I mean, this is 2019, mind you. Say going back to the United States of America again. You look what they're fucking doing. I mean, that's just in fuck off.
Not even that. Did you see they couldn't even spell the word properly?
No.
That's what kills me.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they spelled faggot with one G.
Oh.
And then they fucking peeled their card.
I like that you said the word, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the word they use. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, would you use the word the N-word if you were describing the same fucking thing?
No.
No, you're right. I shouldn't have used it, but that's what they used, and I just find it ridiculously funny that you couldn't even spell it to get the fucking
No, but
Well,
that basically shows you their
your lack of fucking
lack of intelligence.
yeah.
Well, majority of those people, are stupid.
Yeah, well,
You're not wrong.
Yeah, they. I mean,
You're not wrong.
I mean, there's nothing else to say. They're fucking dumb.
yeah.
You're not
like,
wrong.
don't know much about-
Ill-educated completely.
Don't know anything about the world.
No.
No, they're perfectly happy with being secluded in their own little group of fucking ignorant scum.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to.
And you
open up
also
their-
you find them that they're the same people that you find are also very racist as well. They're very racist. They're very homophobic. They're very everything ism that you can and then they wonder why people pick on them
Yeah,
and say that they're dumb. Well, you come out and say dumb shit and you do dumb shit.
yeah,
And you perform in a dumb level. Consequently, you are fucking dumb.
yeah.
like really, like how like okay, even because I've heard the argument was like they don't want to explain to their children what the rainbow thing means, right?
Yeah.
even if that's the case. Now, if I'm in a situation, I have kids, I'm walking through a crosswalk that has a rainbow,
Yeah.
and the kid goes, "Why is there a rainbow?" Even if I don't want to talk about people being gay or whatever.
Yeah.
It's for unicorns to cross.
Yeah, Unicorn Day is coming. Like here, like
If you really want to be a serious homophobic piece of shit, and you don't want to tell your children that there's loving couples around there that are same-sex couples, then
it's Unicorn Day, and it's coming up on Saturday, and
No, I think you should just say there are people that fucking that are together that are of the same sex.
no, of
Like
course,
straight out. I'm kids are fucking intelligent. They can get.
no, and I get that, but I'm saying though, even if you were so,
Don't make excuses for ignorant people. That's what you're doing right now.
I'm not making an excuse.
That is an excuse.
But no, but out of all the evils, I would at least accept that.
no.
Out of all the evils, yeah, sure.
Why
not?
accept any kind of ignorance?
No.
Period.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Because listen, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is though, instead of defacing it and making feel people uncomfortable or whatever, right? Because
But
you're worried about what your kids are gonna find out about it.
The stupidity of
When
that.
your kid asks what the fucking rainbow thing is,
But that brings you on to the stupidity of it. Because
Yeah.
now you've defaced that thing that probably those kids really wouldn't have given a fuck about, right? Now you've defaced it. Now those children's eyes literally are pulled towards that sign.
And now
then
I've gotta learn it.
Now kids are going to start wondering why you wrote such a thing or did this or that. Did
yeah, like why?
when
was
all
it-
you need to do in the very, very simplest way is say, well, okay, there's some people who are the same sex and they kind of love each other.
yeah.
What's wrong with telling children that it's good to love? I don't get. I really don't
Dude,
get that.
you're preaching to the choir here, but I'm just saying, like, instead of defacing it, making people feel uncomfortable, and all that other stuff, shut your fucking mouth. Tell your kids it's fucking Unicorn Day, and let it be.
Yeah, but that's and I fully agree with Cal. I mean, the thing is, if you keep making excuses for people doing that, then what you're doing is you're just pushing it the agenda further and further and further down the road. Those kids are going to grow up, and they're going to grow up and they're going to realize that, yes, they have a gay friend. Yes, they have whatever friends and things like that. And they don't really give a fuck.
No,
They
man.
don't care. But yet you have, I mean, you have certain people who are really, really ignorant, and then all of a sudden they realize one of their best friends is gay.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, me.
oh, fuck.
Well, that's a story you told me
Yeah.
about. Told us about your
I was,
friend, right?
unfortunately, I was a fucking idiot. I was homophobic.
I know what you're saying. But then again, if you evolve out of that, that's wonderful.
Yeah, completely. And to the point where, like, I will speak up against it at any time. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, they're just human beings trying to live a life. I don't... Whatever, man. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, what you do in your bedroom, what the fuck's it got to do with anybody else?
Yeah.
again, like my father says, it's their ass, not mine, or whatever it is. It's their
Simply
business.
put, right?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
I don't
Let
like
people
anything-
be fucking.
I don't like anything in my ass. You like something in your ass? Put it all up there all you want. I don't care. It's none of my business. You're not hurting me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's enough kids that need to be loved. If you want to adopt a couple, hey, go right ahead, take them. Like, really, like, at the end of the day, like, what's so bad about it? It sucks because now I look back at my old Domenic, and I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it.
No, that's good though. That's a
Yes,
good thing. That shows
is.
growth.
It
No,
does.
and it does.
As a
But,
human being,
Yeah.
it does.
but it's still embarrassing to think that, like, I used to think that. That's what sucks.
Well, it's you're embarrassed because that's not the
completely.
way
Yeah.
you fucking with the world now.
Yeah.
Look at things, right? That's why it's embarrassing to you, which is a good thing.
Which
Oh,
is
shows- it
which,
just
which is
shows-
one of the reasons why I really, really, really never want to talk about my past,
Yeah,
because I feel that past. I can still go back there.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And you can put yourself back in that situation. And you think, what the fuck was I thinking at that
Yeah.
time? And then it shows you how great the memory really is, because you can go back and you can
Yeah.
almost think exactly the
Yeah.
same moment in time. You can remember what you were thinking at that time
yeah.
to make you do these actions. And it's
Oh man, yeah. Like I
ooh.
do have like a memory like that too. Like I can like go back to the date.
Yeah.
I could recall something that we were fucking probably just doing, and what we were doing, what we were eating.
Yeah.
Like
You can even smell it.
Yeah,
The
like I can
smells
recall
and
days like
everything,
fucking. Yeah, man. Like I remember knocking over my grandmother's casket at her funeral when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what I was fucking doing when I did that.
Yeah.
I was playing tag with some kids. I was like 2.5 years old. I was running and I took a leg right out. Where the thing that casket was sitting, the casket went down on the thing and people are yelling at me. I'm crying. Like, well, my grandmother's body didn't come out of the casket though. It just stayed. I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause if not,
and then I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
if not, Cal would have had a funeral.
I'm like, oh my god, I killed her again.
The trauma of a child.
Oh man, I remember that. Like, I remember my mom just smacking me. He's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Oh wow, that's cool.
You're at a funeral. It's not time for you to play. Go
But you're
sit
a
down.
kid,
I'm a
though.
kid, obviously.
You know, yeah, you don't.
Out of all the
fucking-
now that you mentioned beatings, out of all the beatings I remember, the one I remember vividly
Yeah.
involved McDonald's farming equipment.
Okay.
What the fuck?
McDonald's had these Happy Meals, like way back in the day.
Yeah.
So you buy like their Happy Meal, and you know it comes with a toy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the late '80s, they had ones where like gardening tools, plastic shovel, a rake, a
Yeah,
hoe,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I remember I was in my garage in Malvern. Yeah, I was in the garage and I was playing with my wrestling action figures.
Yeah.
Your dolls.
Whatever.
You had your dolls out.
I'm gonna beep dolls out with your girlfriend's name.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. Dolls.
Fuck off.
Dolls.
Anyways, I'm playing with the action figures.
Dolls. You pointed at the right time.
I like that cue. I like it.
Dolls.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, comes into the garage.
Yeah.
And like, where's Dad's spray paint? So I'm like all interested in the wrestling match that I'm having in front of me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, guys.
How old were you at the time? 12, 13?
No, I was 6, 7 maybe.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. You were playing at dolls that age. That's cool.
Let the man tell the fucking story, Will.
So I'm like, it's over there somewhere. Like, I don't know where my dad puts the fucking spray paint. So he literally goes, okay, good. Goes, and then like leaves, and then my mom comes on and she's like, where's your brother Chico? I'm like, I don't know, something about his dad's spray paint. She's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. He asked for spray paint. I showed him where it was, and he took off somewhere. So my mom goes looking around the neighborhood and finds him at this lady's house, spray paint, like, go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
On the fucking lady's brick wall of her house. Right? So
He's writing go fuck yourself at what, 5? Or is he older than you? 7?
3, yeah, no. So I'm like
You might
So
have
he's
been
9.
a little older.
6 or 7. He was probably like, yeah, 4 or 5.
Go fuck yourself at that age?
Wow, that's
Oh, wow.
man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Writing "Go fuck yourself." Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
It was because the lady used to call the cops on us all the time. Like, it was for ridiculous things. Like, we'd be playing hockey on the street.
the lady called the cops on you, bunch of 7-year-olds.
Playing hockey on the street.
What a bitch.
That's not a nice person.
That's not nice.
No, but then we flooded her house later. That's a different story in itself. But
Oh God. Okay.
it was an ongoing war between me and this, us and this fat
You
bitch.
were like little, what do they call them?
Yeah, the Italian Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace, that's the one, yeah.
There was a bunch of us. Yeah. But it was like a crew of us that were like,
Like the mafia.
yeah, we would roll on each other either. But it was funny. It's like me and my brother were the only white kids. There was like Kwame
Yeah.
and Jamila.
Kwame.
Yeah, Kwame, Jamila, Omar, me, my brother.
Well, there's Omar. There we go. He would have to be involved in that.
Yeah, Omar was the man. Me and him were like,
Ah.
he was my brother from a different mother.
And you flooded the house, or
Oh yeah.
Would you just run a hose into her basement?
The fat bitch, she was huge, bro.
Okay.
oh god,
Dude, like, I'm not exaggerating anything. Like, she would walk behind us and cast a shadow, like a huge shadow,
she was tall then.
and round.
Tall and round.
Yeah, like, and we called her Harry Ho. I didn't know what Ho meant. We heard an adult call her that, and then we just go, "Hey, Harry Ho, you cunt," and like just run away and shit, and throw rocks at her and stuff.
Oh my god. I mean, she must have been a bitch, but like, holy shit, you guys were also really bad to her too.
Oh, it was horrible, but like
She kind of had a reason to not like you.
Wait, who started it?
She started it.
Who started it?
She did.
Yeah, okay.
What, she threw stones at you? Or?
No, man, she kept on calling the cops. Dude, we were just playing hockey. We just want to play hockey or basketball. Like,
What did the cops do?
none of the cops would laugh. They come out. Listen, the fat bitch over there called us.
They didn't actually say that.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
I remember the first
The
time.
police officer turned around to you and the fat bitch over there. Just fucking 6-year-old.
Yeah, that seems very unlikely.
Yeah, a cop. I know.
Well, Kwame was a little bit older. He was like,
Still, if there were kids around, it just seems very highly
can't
unlikely
see
somebody would
listen,
do that.
cop.
No.
come on.
Turning around
Even
to-
you know Malvern was a little bit different.
Well, Melbourne was a little bit different, but cops were usually the same.
The cops in our neighborhood were like, they were great guys, man. They were down to earth. Like, they didn't talk to us like they were cops. They talked to us like they were our buddies.
Well, I mean, that's how they should be.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
I wish
the whole,
I wish all the cops were like that. But like,
The fat bitch.
yeah, the fat bitch. Like, listen, the fat bitch, the fat bitch over there called us. We know you're just playing hockey. You're not causing any trouble. So put the equipment away. As soon as we drive away, start playing again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they would leave, and we just start playing again. And we were like, "Fucking cunt! She's the one that's calling on us, eh?"
And also, this cop was really not good at his job.
No,
Usually when you fucking arrive at for a complaint, you don't really say who fucking complained.
No, he told us. He told us right away.
like, you know, you
And he
don't
wouldn't. Why would he tell you to put the equipment away and then get it back out? It's just like, well, you're not doing anything wrong. Just carry on playing.
No, because it is illegal in Toronto to play street hockey.
Yeah.
There's an actual bylaw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just fucked.
Yeah. There's an actual. They've been trying to get it off the books for like 10 years now, and people are fighting it.
Why?
They don't want kids to play street hockey. I don't understand. We're a country of hockey,
That's just fucking so stupid.
but legitimately, it's illegal to play ball hockey in the GTA in Toronto.
That's just stupid.
So,
I don't care what anybody says. That's stupid.
so every time we go out and play fucking hockey, this fat cunt would fucking call the cops on us.
Mm-hmm.
So the cops would come and they have to do the job. Okay, boys, put all your shit away, and then give us the wink and the nod and be like, when we leave, go back to playing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Anyways,
Wow.
so my brother got fed up and he sprayed "Go fuck yourself" on our fucking wall.
Yeah.
One of the fucking things that they did. And then there was another one where like a bunch of us, like two of us, Kwame and then Omar, for Christmas, both got like basketball nets.
Mm-hmm.
You know the ones with the adjustable backboards?
Yeah.
Right? Even for us smaller kids, we could like dunk the ball and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And she called the fucking cops on us because we were playing basketball. And she lives like way down the street. Like, we're not even close. Like, my driveway and Kwame's driveway literally faced each other. Omar lived 2 houses down, and you could roll the fucking basketball net to my house. We'd set the basketball net because you fill it up with water to weigh it down.
Yeah.
We'd set it up, and one basketball net was on one driveway, and the other one basketball net was on the other driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And we would play ball. And down the fucking street, this cunt fucking calling the cops. They're playing basketball in the street. I want them to stop. The fuck are we doing wrong? No wonder we started causing shit. We had nothing to do.
I mean, to do that, I mean, you gotta. It's just you gotta think, right? Like people that call the cops on kids for playing and stuff. Like, what the like? Do you not have anything going on?
No.
In your life?
No. They're just a terrible person.
Yeah, you just want to call.
Did you ever see that video on that was doing the rounds maybe a couple of months ago, something like that, where somebody who was a neighbour from hell literally called the cops or called the local council, whatever, because the barbecue
Fumes.
the smoke was going over.
That came up
there.
on my anniversary thing because I
That-
posted that last year.
That came over and
To her yard?
into
Yeah.
her yard, and she called the
Wow.
cops. Like,
Okay.
they
And
called
they-
the local thing, and they came and said, "Well,
You have to
guys-
shut down.
Yeah, you have to keep it within the confines of your own garden." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you freaking idiot? Yes, this is the bylaw.
Smoke.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause
you have to keep it in the confines of your
Yeah,
own
he has to-
garden.
he had to keep
How? You fucking moron!
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but I don't want to smell it. I don't like the smell of pork or whatever, chicken. I can't remember exactly what the complaint was, but
That's
just
fucking stupid.
fucked.
Yeah, dude, and the guy had to like. He was like, "Listen, you're gonna have to put your barbecue out, or we're gonna have to fine you."
Yeah, we're gonna have to ticket you.
That's so stupid.
So yeah, so one day when we flooded the lady's house, she had called the cops because we were playing basketball. She was, I'm almost certain it was because of the fucking. She didn't like the sound of the bouncing ball.
Okay.
Well, it does make a ping. You know what I mean? I suppose that could really annoy somebody, making a ping on the floor. Ping, ping, ping.
Down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
So
she-
far away.
Literally, like think about it. My house, like where my house is.
To any bad neighbours out there, by the way, it's just like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then she would live on the other side of the fucking school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty far. We're
Yeah.
not bothering you.
No, no. I know what you're saying.
So one day, my brother, me and Omar and the other guys were in our front yard playing wrestling because we had like a square yard.
Yeah.
It looked like a wrestling ring. Anyways, so my brother comes. He goes, "Dom, she's going out." And I'm like, "Okay, what do you want me to fucking do about it?" No, come. So my brother orchestrated this whole thing. So I go, me, Omar, we go, and my brother's like the foreman. And he's like,
Did she know that you did this?
"Oh, she knew it was us. She just
Oh.
couldn't prove it."
Well, now she can.
Well,
25 years later.
yeah, more than 25.
confessions of-
She probably died. The cunt must have died of a heart attack a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm hoping for it, anyways. So she went out and she left her sprinkler on, and her window wide open, and it was one of those sprinklers that go, you know, what I'm
Yeah.
talking? And there's like a little knob where you turn the knob, and it just shoots like a straight line.
Yeah.
Doesn't move. So my brother goes and he goes, "Okay, go pinch the hose." So I sit there and I'm like, "Pinch the hose?" And he goes, "When I tell you to let it go, let it go." I'm like, "Okay." So he turns the knobs and I have like one stream, opens the window and throws it in the fucking house. Let it go. And she's gone for 4 hours.
Oh my god. You ruined it. Wow, you ruined her fucking living room. That's crazy.
Her living room or
Fucking-
kitchen or
That's fucking
dude.
nuts.
I remember her opening the door and water just pouring out of the fucking door.
Fuck.
And she knew it was us. She knew. Oh, did she know? And no, no, she couldn't prove it.
Well, like I said, now she can.
Well,
Unless she's passed away.
But
Yeah, people who stop kids playing, you're just fucking pieces of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
End of story. Children should be allowed to play. They should be allowed to develop their imagination and do
Yeah.
the things that they need to do. That's how it should be.
That's all it was, man. We were innocent. We were just playing basketball and stuff. I remember, or hockey too. Man.
Okay, well, let's not go far about being innocent, okay? You tell me some fucking stories about shit you guys got up to when you guys were that young. So let's go.
Yeah, but that was pretty much like the beginning of it, where like
So that just
I mean,
snowballed
we
into...
used to play kick cannon and things such as that, kick cannon, hook it, and
Yeah.
all those different things. We didn't go fucking robbing people.
No.
that's like basically like yeah, you know what that's probably the beginning of everything. Like really, I mean, we did other things that were bad. Like my brother tried to steal the car when he was younger. But that was more of an innocent thing.
Yeah.
Stealing the car is an innocent thing.
My dad, in all his fucking smartness and glory, would basically put my brother on his lap
And
in
let
the
him drive
car and drive the car, and my
Yeah,
dad would
I
control the
used to do that.
gas,
Yeah, I used to do that.
and my brother would control everything else, the fucking shift and stuff. So one Friday night,
It was stick shift?
no, like the reverse, and
Oh.
So one Friday night, my brother went, Dad, can we go to the store and get candy? And my dad's like, no, I've had a long day. I'm on the couch. I want to watch TV. Leave me alone. We'll go tomorrow. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
And my brother just went like pouting upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been like 3 or 4 at this point.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck.
So wrestling comes on, and I'm watching wrestling, and my mom yells from upstairs. She's like,
Well, you must have been a baby.
me?
Yeah. If he's 3 or 4.
He's
5 or
older.
6.
Oh, you're older.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, Chico just looks old.
Yeah, he's the oldest soul. Yeah.
No, it's not the soul. The fucking what it's carrying is also look really old.
Mentally, I'm the youngest one. I'll be honest with you. Anyways, so my mom yells down, Nick. Well, Nicole, and she's like, Nicole, where's Graziano? Or Chico, we'll say for the story. And my dad's like, he's with you. No, he's with you. And no, he's with you. And they arguing upstairs. No, he's with you. No, he's with you. And all of a sudden, you hear in the garage, and my dad's like, son of a bitch. He runs out like he's in boxers. Runs outside, and there's like Chico like this, because he has no concept of the gas. And he's trying to put the car in reverse, and he's looking backwards. So he doesn't hit anything.
And he's not moving.
No, he can't figure out how to get the fucking
Press the thing.
the brake, because you have to hit the brake first, right?
Yeah.
And put the thing in reverse. So he's looking back, like he's following all the fucking rules. He's got his hand up like this, like on the other seat, looking back.
That's also not following the rules of the reverse. Putting your fucking hand like that.
No.
That's not an actual rule. You're supposed to actually still keep your fucking hands in your
On your
on the
wheel.
steering wheel.
No, when you're reversing, they tell you to put your hand on the
Who
thing. So
does?
Who fucking said
in
that?
school, even I learned that.
No,
Really?
they don't.
No.
I don't know when you got your license. When I got that, I tried doing that. The instructor's like, "Don't do that."
Fuck no.
Yeah, so you make yourself look all the way. Yeah.
No.
Anyways, so he was doing that and trying to get the fucking thing out of reverse, but he couldn't because he didn't know about the brake pedal. So my father grabs him, throws him on the other seat, turns it off, and he's just
Lost.
no, it's not lost. He was just like, "What are you doing?" And then he's like, I just wanted some candy." So he doesn't steal in the car for the hell of stealing the car. He just wanted to be like a big kid and go to the store and get candy.
Why didn't you walk?
What?
Why didn't you walk?
I'm pretty sure he was smart enough to think that if I take the car, it'd take me 5 minutes.
But you could have walked.
But it wasn't like I'm going for a joyride. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have a fun, cool.
So you steal a car just to go get candy. Of which you would probably have to steal because you didn't have any money.
I'm not on track. I don't remember my brother having money, but
You're just like committing felony after felony here.
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, but the whole idea of me causing trouble. Yeah, it was probably started about that time with that fucking bitch, that fat bitch. She
Oh,
was.
you're going to blame her now?
Nah, I mean,
Not your delinquency is nothing to do with you. It's just
we were
to do
horrible.
with somebody.
I take full responsibility for me being horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, man, it was fucking good times. Oh, so yeah, so after all that, we're I guess
What?
I was just gonna. My mind went fucking blank there for a second.
Yeah, I saw that. We wrapping up?
No, we're not wrapping up. We just like at 20 minutes. Well, we could wrap up. I don't really care. Then that'll put
We
us.
also have to do another show.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like this would
I
put us.
don't.
Well, we do. Like
You don't. Oh no, we know you don't.
this is also my day off. So if I'm committing 6 hours for this shit, we need to be on a certain time.
6 hours for this shit now. It's shit now.
Listen, this is the only real day off I get. So
And I appreciate everything you've done. But I don't appreciate it if you not call this shit, please.
listen, I know you appreciate it, but
This
also
this is my shit.
This is
that's his shit.
That's my shit. So that's my shit.
this is my canvas that I'm painting on, my art form.
Okay. All right.
You heard that as well.
Yeah.
You did.
I did.
Did you hear that? I heard that.
Yeah.
And like the Raptors are also on tonight. So are they? Is it
No,
tonight?
they're not. It's Sunday, Slappy.
Oh,
They don't play till Sunday.
Okay.
And this comes out on Tuesday, so thanks for dating us.
Oh well. Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm happy for you guys. Go Raptors, go. Coming from a Bulls fan, I guess you guys.
Well, I mean, you got to stop picking a different team, bro.
I need to.
I did ask him that. I did ask him. He
Listen,
supports TFC, and then he supports the Leafs, and he supports the Jays, but then he goes, when it comes to the Raptors, he's go, fuck yourself. Like, that's not good. Toronto supporter.
listen. I don't have nothing against the Raptors. I don't hate them. I hate the fucking Pistons. I hate the New York Knicks. I hate the fucking Lakers. But I don't hate the Raptors. I'm happy for them. I'm glad. Hope they win. It'll bring more eyes on the on basketball, which they need in Canada.
Yeah.
And
There was a Canadian that invented the sport.
yeah, in jail for criminals. I know peach baskets. Anyways,
The history
yeah.
of basketball.
According to Domenic. Well, you know why they put the hole in the basket, right?
So they don't need to climb up and get the ball?
No, the caretaker was fucking tired of doing it.
Ah.
He was, and it wasn't even that he had to climb up the ladder. He had, like, it was like a little hole.
So you had to poke the ball out?
Yeah, and he's like, I gotta do that. 'Cause they didn't want to. The story is that he didn't want to stay there because he had other jobs to do during the day.
Yeah.
And James Naismith would just like, was it James Naismith? Yeah, I think it was James Naismith that started basketball.
Interesting.
Yeah, anyways. The guy didn't want him to leave. And the guy goes, okay, well, why don't you just cut the fucking hole all the way so the ball falls through? That's why they came up with the basketball net.
There you go.
Interesting.
Now the people know. Should we talk about cricket? An interesting sport.
Glorified but running bases.
Yeah.
No, we won't. No.
No.
I don't know. That fucking catch last year, I don't know what game it was. Holy shit.
I don't know. They usually have pretty insane catches. in
There
cricket.
is some absolutely.
It made the top 5 on the TSN
Yeah,
highlight.
I remember that.
That
watching
fucking
that,
catch
yeah.
was ridiculous. I'm like, listen, I don't understand why man makes that catch good, but it looked good.
I mean, catching one of those balls barehanded coming out of speed at you like that.
Fuck,
That ball could
hurts.
kill you.
That
People have
hurts,
died.
Dude, it hurts.
Yeah, well,
Sting on the fucking finger.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. That thing is like.
are you talking so like that so your girlfriend get turned on?
No,
I'm just asking you, like, sting on the finger. Ouch.
it fucking does. Fuck, you catch one of those bastards. Fuck.
Oh man, yeah. I saw somebody get hit like right in the ankle, like between where the actual like the pad is to protect your leg.
Yeah.
Like it missed the pad on the side and hit the guy's ankle. So like he's on the ground, someone's like holding his fucking leg, and then like they take off his shoes, like take off the socks, like the pad and everything, pull the fucking pant leg up, or you see his ankle just like go from like being a normal ankle to ballooning and boom. It looks like fucking like an elephant's leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of ugly like fucking leg pictures.
Okay. That's a weird segue, but okay.
No, because you brought it up, and I know it's wrestling, it's fake. But did you see the referee who broke his leg in the middle of the match and still fucking made the count?
No.
Yeah, he legitimately broke his leg.
How? Did something land on him?
I honestly,
I don't care. I don't really want to watch the video.
no, there's no video.
can
Like,
just tell me the
I'm not
story.
sure. I don't want to see. I haven't seen the video.
Oh, okay.
There's a picture of it,
Ugh.
and it's him like his,
Was it like a Anderson Silva type of break? Like from the
yeah,
from your shin?
yeah.
Yeah.
His
Ooh.
legs like, okay, Google, show me a picture of WWE referee with broken leg. And
Here are some pictures that match.
there we go.
Those fucking pictures of broken leg pictures. Oh,
Yeah,
that is fucked. Show that to John. He'll fucking freak. Look at that picture there. No, you don't want to look at.
I did look, but no, I don't want to look anymore.
Yeah. Nah, that's gross.
Yeah, and he finished the match.
That's fucked up.
That's why I thought about that. I was like, holy shit. Anyways.
Peace.
Oh, we have
we didn't even sign up. He's like, peace. See you later.
No, because he's talking to his fucking girlfriend.
Gotta go see my
She said,
girlfriend.
no, she said, "Where are you now?" And I just said, "Just finishing the show."
Baby, baby, I miss you 2 hours. I miss your heartbeat. I miss
Wanna read
I miss your heartbeat.
Actually, I do. I do.
Oh,
I do.
you
I
fucking puppy.
I know. I miss her heartbeat. I really do.
Old Yeller over here.
Oh my God!
I really do. I like,
Listen, we're kind
when I lay on her chest and then her heart is boom boom.
Oh Jesus
It's
Christ!
really-
I'm gonna go throw up. I'm gonna throw up all this Gatorade I've been drinking. Fucking hell!
It's a wonderful.
You are honestly the worst.
Am I really?
Yeah, like I'm not sure which one I like more. The lovable fucking I'm in love Will or I hate everybody Will.
I don't know. You are very extreme on both ends. Eh?
Really? Yeah, am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm good by myself. Fuck the world. And then he's like, oh, I missed her heartbeat. You're like one
but
end.
this was the thing. This was the thing, and it's exactly the same conversation.
You're
I
like
had with
Tiny
her.
Tim tiptoeing through the tulips.
When I literally had come to the that's it. I'm dying alone.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm finished. I'm dying alone.
Yeah.
Nothing ever's gonna happen.
which can still happen here, Will. I mean,
Well, it's true, but I mean, that's it. Me finished, done. That's it. I'm happy, single, whatever. Blah blah. Blah. She fucking turns up.
Yeah.
Boom. Like what the fuck?
Well, I'm glad. Why do you shake your Gatorade? It's not a fruit. You don't have anything in there.
He's trying to take out the soda, I think.
no, it's not fucking carbonated. Slap nuts,
Well, why are you shaking it then, dickhead?
just to get the flavoring.
What? That's not a real thing. You, what the fuck?
I know.
Shaking it to get the
Get the
flavor.
flavor.
That's already in there.
Okay,
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
It doesn't sink to the bottom.
listen.
You got a way of doing things. I get it. You're used to shaking your Gatorade.
Someone told me that years ago. I got myself in the habit, and when I realized they were bullshitting me,
And they were bullshitting.
yeah, it was already too late. I shake after.
You're like the freaking Stoptional guy, but with the Gatorade.
Fuck.
And when I say I do it for flavoring, everybody looks at me like I got 10 heads.
Yeah, well, doing
I do it for
stupid
flavoring.
stuff like that.
Well, like, you're not drinking like a protein shake here.
No, I do it all the time, dude. I don't know.
Foolish. Are we finishing the show now?
Yeah, we're finishing up. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the gram,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, do the fucking thing that you do.
Follow us on
Podbean.
Podbean, Google.
Play, Stitcher Radio.
Stitch it. You've got to put the ones up on Google.
Apple is going to be coming back.
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube, the ones you've got to upload those. You've got to do.
I know.
Yeah.
What else is there to do? What is there to say?
Because I was asked about them yesterday.
Check out Sick Ride for Sick Kids. We are the official
Podcast for the show.
and hopefully doing it live the air there.
And it's on July 28th.
Yes.
July 28th.
Yeah.
July 28th,
That's
the
cool.
Unifor parking lot in Oshawa.
In Oshawa, yeah.
If you can be there, bring the kids out.
Yeah,
It's a free
you,
show.
And we won't be swearing or making much.
We will be on the minimal.
Yes, we will be absolutely on the minute.
yeah.
And I'm also inducting my good friend Ray into the Hall of Fame. So, anyways, we'll see you on Thursday and on the next recording, and we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Yes.
Ray, or Will, Ray.
Why are you calling me Ray?
I don't know. Because you're a ray of sunshine.
Well, this is true. I am now.
Yeah, because I'm in love. Bye.
Yeah.